Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are returning, welcome. If you're new here, my name is Kemba, and welcome to Kemba's World. In today's YouTube video, I have for you all today is actually a creator recap, mid-year recap. Considering that we are now in June, as I'm recording this video, it is like early June, so I thought that this would be like a good time to do like a little mini or big mid-year creator recap of like all things that happened, because it's now has been 6 months since we entered 2025. So I think it would be a good idea to do a little recap. So without further ado, let's get into the recap. So with that being said, 2025 as a whole, so far right now for me as a creator has been a phenomenal year so far. I had a lot of achievements, were some big, some small. Over here in my community, we celebrate all the achievements regardless of how great of the achievement is, regardless if it's small or big. We celebrate all achievements over here. So the first things first, the first big the first thing big like achievement that I had is that this year was me being the first year of me being a YouTuber. So next February will be my second year of me being a YouTuber, because if you guys do not know, I started my YouTube channel last February, and I was uploading videos consistently back then, and then like I kind of switched up my upload routine, and now like I'm getting out videos once a month, but I'm hopefully wanting to change that here very soon, because I have been cooking up a lot of content ideas. I just need to execute them. So February being the first like big milestone of me hitting my first year of being like a YouTuber. It may not seem significant to some of y'all, but it's like very significant to me, because I didn't think I would be doing this for a full year. Like I heard like um around 6 months of doing YouTube, a lot of creators stopped doing YouTube. So I wanted to see if I would be like a part of that statistic of being a part of being like one of those creators of being that quit YouTube. But I haven't. I'm actually enjoying YouTube more, with getting not only exporting my Twitch VODs to my YouTube channel, but also creating videos, because it gives me another like creative outlet besides live streaming to Twitch 4 days a week. So I really love that. In regards of like what's next for another goal for YouTube, I want to say I need to check my YouTube notifications, but on like the exact day, but like a month ago or like a couple of weeks ago, now we hit 50 subscribers on the YouTube channel. So up next is of course 100 subs, because I create small mini goals for myself with regards of when it comes to follower goals, YouTube subscriber goals, so that way it doesn't overwhelm me too badly. So the next goal is 50 subs. The overall goal is 1,000 subs, and the of course the overall goal is to eventually be a YouTube partner, so that way I can start monetizing the channel and make a little bit of money off the channel. So that is like the overall goal. But for right now, I just want to keep working it up, and keep pushing out content and creating new content that I will enjoy, because I watch all of my videos. I watch all my videos. So I don't create content of like videos that I don't I would, me personally, I wouldn't enjoy watching. So yeah. So overall goal for YouTube is is to hit YouTube partner. For right now, I want to hit 100 subbies. So if you have not followed, if you have not subscribed to the channel already, please make sure to subscribe so that way you can always be known when I upload a new YouTube video or when my Twitch VODs go live. So that's on like the YouTube side of things. The Twitch side of things, Twitch actually has been a phenomenal time this year. So back in March, I hit 200 followers after trying to hit 200 followers for like over like I want to say two like over like 2 years. Yeah, 2 years. Almost no, almost 2 years. No, almost 3 years. Because I hit 200 followers on the 16th of March. I hit my first 100 followers on the 19th. So it would have been 3 years. I was just coming up on like, the 3 years of me hitting 100 followers. But we hit 200 followers. Next overall goal is, for Twitch, for followers on Twitch, is 1,000. The mini goal right now is 300, is 300, but I think I'm gonna stretch that mini goal. No, I was about to say I think I'm gonna stretch that mini goal to be like 500, but I don't want to. Again, I don't want to stress myself out and like make it seem like, oh, I'm not getting the 500 followers, the 500 followers. So let me keep it at 300. But right now I have like a tiny goal of like 250, so that way again it doesn't overwhelm me. So if you have not followed me on Twitch already, please follow me on Twitch. I stream Thursday through Sunday night at 6 p.m. EST. I stream a whole lot of Overwatch. I stream a whole lot of Fragpunk, and a lot of variety games, action and whatnot. And also, speaking of my Twitch, on top of me hitting 200 followers back in March, I actually made my first stream team community called That Community, that was founded by a Twitch streamer by the name of Tommy Michelle. Please go check her out if you have not already. She is a phenomenal woman, a phenomenal content creator, and an amazing friend. So I suggest you guys check her out if you have not already. So I made that a couple of days before, like, no, yeah, a couple of days before I hit 200 followers, because I hit 200 followers on the 16th. I made the stream team on the 14th. If you guys are wondering of like my whole entire reaction of like of me getting into the stream team, I do have a YouTube video called How March Grew My Twitch Channel. So please go check that video out. I actually caught my live reaction in the video. There is actually the live reaction in that video, and plus me meeting one of my stream team members and getting and whatnot. So I go into like the same detail in that video, like how I made the stream and how I feel about it. But ever since like joining the team, I've been like, not only I've been showing genuine support to my stream team members, because I'm not here to, if you guys know me, I'm not here to show fake support. Like, if I like your content, I will make sure to follow you on every platform. I'll make sure to like your tweets, to like whatever sponsor post you put out, and to show up to all your Twitch streams, regardless if I'm lurking or if I'm active in your chat and whatnot. I show genuine support to not only my stream team members, but to all of my friends, but more to my stream team members, to make sure that I'm actually being a part of like, the team and the community and whatnot. And also at, as I'm recording this, we are approaching my the little stream team challenge that Tommy had set out for us, which we had to create a trailer video, like to see like why people should come check out your streams. It's actually posted up as my actual official trailer video on my Twitch and whatnot. So if you guys want to check it out, go head over to my Twitch. I'm thinking about doing a like a 10-minute trailer video on for to edit for like YouTube purposes and calling it like the trailer video and whatnot. So I don't know. I might do that. I might not. If I do that, I need to gather up some more like just chatting clips, because a lot of my clips are just gaming, and like that's like completely fine and necessary. But like I feel like I can really showcase my style of like my streams if I and whatnot. I'm like rambling. I'm so sorry, guys. So that's like the Twitch have. TikTok have it's like TikTok has been like popping for me. I hit 540 followers on my stream account where I just post gaming clips, and I post gaming clips of from my streams. So, and it's now at like 6,000 overall, 6,000 likes on the account. And like it's like now is it's like TikTok has always been rough for me. It get like my TikTok will get traction, and then it will stop getting traction, and then it will start getting and then it will pick back up the traction, if that makes any sense to you guys. So um I legitimately so uh, what I want to do is like get more consistent and like branch out in terms of that. So like hopefully I can like get some more traction going. In regards to my personal TikTok account, because I do have a personal TikTok account where like my personal TikTok account is like IRL stuff and like things of that nature. Um, that is almost at 1,500 followers. So I'm hopefully like once like I get the outfit for my OC, and I can like join the cosplay side of TikTok. Hopefully with that amount of content that I have planned for that for my personal account, hopefully the traction can keep like coming and coming, because I haven't really figured out the TikTok algorithm, and like TikTok possibly won't be here by the time I upload this video, because I'm uploading this video the on Juneteenth weekend. So TikTok might be going bye bye soon. So I probably won't have to worry about TikTok. Like in terms of like short form content, my biggest hitters have always been YouTube and Instagram. Mainly YouTube, because my YouTube shorts will like legitimately gain more traction than on any other platform. So if you are a small content creator and whatnot, please start cross posting it, especially to YouTube. Like if you get like low views on like TikTok, you might not get low views on YouTube, because that's like my case. I get low views on TikTok, but like on fucking YouTube, I get like, and like not even like triple or double the amount of views. I get like quadruple like the amount of views and whatnot. So, and I actually get like interactions of like people actually commenting and whatnot. Not on every single TikTok, on not every single YouTube show I post, but like on some of them, you can like see like the comments and whatnot. So but yeah, Instagram is just Instagram for me. It does really well on like you on like short form content. It gets like like probably like 300 to like 500 per views, depending on the on the Instagram reel. What I do want to do with Instagram is like branch out and post more like photos, because I mainly post Instagram reels, so I want to get to posting more photos. Like the only photos that I really post on my Instagram account is my YouTube video that goes out for the month, and then like once the month is up, then I do like a photo dump of what happened the previous month. So I want to get back to like posting selfies, because I have a shit ton of those. and whatnot. So yeah, that is, I think that mainly wraps up the content creation recap, mid-year recap, because I'm going to do another one, but that ain't going to be in December when it's like, the end of the year. So if you guys are asking me like what do I have plans for content wise, I need to improve my editing skills so that way I can like not get like extremely advanced editing, but like so that way if like the video calls for it, I can like add little sound effects regardless if it's on my YouTube long form video or on like one of my short form content videos. That's a big goal of mine. I'm trying to like figure out what I can do because I need to like master like editing for me personally for CapCut and DaVinci Resolve because those are my two biggest editing platforms because I use DaVinci Resolve for my YouTube videos and I use CapCut for my short form videos. But with that being said, that's it. Overall, the like I said, the goal for YouTube is to be a YouTube partner. I just need more watch hours and more views either on my actual like long form videos or on my short videos, on my short form videos. And I feel like we're gonna hit the short form videos because we're like way further ahead in short form than we are in long form, and that's completely fine. um Twitch, overall, I want 1K followers. I want to be a Twitch ambassador, not Twitch partner, ambassador. I want to be an ambassador one day. But I got a whole lot of work to do for not only Twitch partner, Twitch ambassador, YouTube partner, but like I just need to continue growing as a content creator because I feel like I'm still in like my awkward phase of being a content creator. So once like I start slowly improving with the help of like not only with my friends but my stream team and like everybody around me, the content is going to be popping off. I do know that for this goes hand in hand for Twitch and YouTube. I do know I want to start a first playthrough series of any of like story games and like any story games and like indie games in general. I do have a couple of games that I want to play through. So hopefully I can do that because I don't know if you guys know, but I do have a PlayStation 5 now, so my catalog of gaming has expanded significantly because that means I can play you because I was recommended to play Ghost of Tsushima. Is it Ghost of Tsushima? Ghost of Tsushima, God of War, Spider-Man and whatnot. So you guys know and whatnot. So like I was talked to about all that. If you guys have like any recommendations of like games that you want to see me play for a very first playthrough, please like comment them down below, and I will make sure to see what platform they're on because if it's on a PC, I do have a gaming laptop, but it's just going to be a little bit difficult for me to get the content out on a gaming laptop, considering that I only have one, like, monitor, which is on the laptop itself. So when I get like another monitor, I will be doing PC games because I was recommended to do like, more assistant and whatnot. But if you guys have any recommendations, because I was recommended a lot of games and whatnot, if you guys have any recommendations, please feel free to like leave them down below. Again, I hope with all these goals that I have in mind for me as a content creator, it's only up for here. 2020. Wow, I cannot speak. 2025 has been an amazing year for me as a content creator, and I can't wait to see what 2026 is going to hold for me as a content creator. But with that being said, that is the end of today's video. Guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please leave a like and subscribe and comment if you have not already. If nobody told you guys that you are loved, let me be the first one to say you are loved and whatnot. With that being said, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day / night wherever you may be in the room. Remember to drink your water, take your meds, back to self care, and remember to social distance if you need to. And remember to be a good human being, because it's not that hard to be a good human being. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.